This is literally exciting update video take 3, okay? Oh my gosh. My name's Phoebe. Welcome back to my vlog. Today we're talking about my edit letter. Yes, baby. So I am a round 8 author mentor matched mentee, and my amazing mentor Carolyn has sent over my edit letter. I am so excited. I was able to open it up today during lunch at work, and then it was just like so much to try to consume while I was still in work mode. So I'm digging into that this evening, but I wanted to like record this moment because this is my first edit letter, and I've queried before. I have seen lots of friends and writer pals pursue mentorship programs, pitch programs, and agenting, and I guess querying, becoming agented, and they all like talk about this edit letter, and it's finally my turn. It's finally my turn. And from the looks of it, at a glance, Carolyn has gone like above and beyond for me to give me like thorough, meaningful, like real-time feedback and overview edit letter. I think it's a couple pages long, and I can't wait to dig in. Unfortunately, I recorded a reaction video at work during my lunch break, but the wind would not stop blowing and the audio is impossible. I'm just here trying to be excited about the sunshine and the feedback. I was basically scrolling on my phone. Oh God, it's so windy. I got my edit letter. From Carolyn, and assuming this audio isn't too windy. The wind was way too crazy on the audio. And then I came home, got my comfy clothes, right? And got to my patio because it's finally pretty weather and I can have my patio back, right? This is me trying again. Very happy to be home. I'm gonna take the next couple hours to go through that edit letter. And like all of my neighbors are outside on their patio, like on both sides. And they don't need to know about my secret writer life. Like, they need to mind their business. So I'm sitting in my doorway, catching what's left of the sun before the sun goes down. And it's like literally there's no background. I'm just literally sitting on the floor. So I'm gonna go keep being a bum and probably get a little alcohol in my system and dig into this edit letter, and I will bring you guys along as I do that. I sat in front of my window for like another 30 minutes and didn't even like get up. And hi Tina. Hi Tina. Tina, you're making me laugh. Oh no. Oh no! This one's Lucy. She's mean. This one's Tina. She's the baby. So cute. I need to get to freaking work. I think, is it true that I received the edit letter and now I'm like procrastinating because I'm afraid it's gonna be like harsh? I haven't even dug into the edit letter. I mean, I have a little bit, but like, I have way too many ideas flying around in my head, and I felt like before I could realistically go through the edit letter feedback and think about ways to apply it, I had to verbalize to Carolyn the crazy ideas that I have going on. Probably should have done that a couple days ago, but it really did need to stew. So I'm about to send her this crazy long email that says, "Thank you for my edit letter. I'm going to read the edit letter. I'm very excited about it. But here's all my other ideas to solve problems. I don't even know if you flagged yet." Yeah, it's really long, and I have apologized for the length of it, and I have tried to shorten it, but ultimately, Carolyn girl, I'm so sorry. Well, it's a couple days later, and I have had time to go through my edit letter. I feel really good about the feedback. I will say it was probably about 4 pages that overviewed, if you're not familiar with an edit letter, it's the person who's working with you, whether it's a critique partner, a mentor, an agent, an editor, even like a sensitivity reader who is basically giving an overview of the things that are working and not. Usually there's a pretty fair balance of like kindness and critique. I will say that Carolyn went above and beyond in the detail. She worked through major themes, major characters, and major things that don't add up, all together creating this really strong edit letter. And then along with that, she sent me my entire full manuscript with inline comments showing real-time reactions. And I did go through that. Lots of like LOLs and like emoji reactions and sweet like laughing and OMGs. And I deleted all those comments. The only thing left in my document now are meat action items, things that I can work with, things that need changing, things that are thought-provoking. So that way there's only about 50 comments that I'm going to need to dig into. I do still have a call with her on Monday. I don't know if you remember in the last clip, but I like scream emailed her a bunch of ideas and did not anchor them well and did not calm down and articulate my thoughts. Instead, I was like, what if we did this, which was inspired by this, and I really think that it would be cool because it's gonna change this, and she replied back and she goes, I don't quite understand what you're trying to say, but I'm excited to talk about it. It didn't make sense, the email that I sent her, but bless her for loving me through it. You know what I'm saying? So I am meeting with her tomorrow, I guess today, because this video is gonna, now that I think about it, this video is going up a week after my call with her, so hopefully it's going good. Other exciting things that have happened this week, along with thinking about that edit letter, I did something, the cat hair situation today. I did something very bold, and I emailed the last agent that has my full, that hasn't responded. She has seen the version since the revise and resubmit. I told her, hey, if you want to stop reading, quick before you reject me. There's another major overhaul coming through this program, Author Mentor Match, and she was very excited. And I also reached out to the original agent who gave me the revise and resubmit that I did not meet her expectations for. She asked me to make some changes in that revise and resubmit. I tried, they weren't good enough, and she rejected me. But she did say if it goes through another overhaul to let her know. She didn't want to ask me to do another R&R with her because she was afraid I wasn't picking up what she was putting down. And to be fair, I wasn't. But now I think I am, and I told her that. I said, hey girl, I am going to be revising in mixed company again, and I do believe that the feedback that I'm working with is in line with what you originally requested. If you would like a second look, third look. And she said yes. So I'm very excited. 2 agents that I really got to know through this query, sending a full, retracting the full, sending a revise and resubmit, discussing that revise and resubmit, and a rejection. I respect these 2 women a lot. And I'm also excited about the idea of querying again in the future with this book with new folks that I have not connected with yet. So there's a little bit of spark of hope underneath all this. I am very anxious that it's not going to be good enough again, because I've been told by beta readers, critique partners, agent rejections, mentorship program rejections multiple times. I knew these problems were problems, and I kept thinking I was fixing them, but I wasn't. I'm anxious to dig in this round of editing because I don't know if these solutions are going to be good enough again. And good enough is like a very loaded, emotional term. I don't think that I have been attacking these problems from the right angle. That's why it's a recurring issue. And just for transparency, the issues are, number one, Tyson still has no motivation at all whatsoever. He still aspires to nothing. He has things he wants to do when he grows up, and yeah. But it doesn't get him out of bed. And then the other thing is that this story is very community response minded around a racially heavy topic. And yet I don't get into the high school and take the readers through what it's like to be a high school that's being renamed, but yet that is the premise. I still haven't done it. So it's time to buckle down. And I think Carolyn's really gonna really gonna kick me to get it done. I hope. I know she will, because she's so excited about the story. It's so beautiful. I think this vlog is probably done because we've had enough outtakes, enough wind, enough screaming into our emails, enough panic pacing around the house. I think that we can call it here. If you stuck all the way to the end of this video, please put like a little, let's do like a book emoji. Do a little book emoji down in the comments, so I can kind of know like, are you rambling too long? Do we even care about the traditional publishing journey for an aspiring author? Who knows? Who knows? But definitely drop a book in the comments if you stuck around this long. And how are you guys doing? I know a bunch of you are also in revisions. I also know that a lot of you are just now beginning to query. I know that querying was a lot of people's goal to kick off this quarter of 2021. So definitely let me know how that's going. I've queried a lot of agents. So if you, not that I have the tea or the whispers or the stories, but I've gotten some really interesting rejections and I'd love to help in any way if I can. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here, kids. Thanks for watching and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.